Hi guys, today I'm going to make it my mission to sort out the kitchen. Now whilst the kitchen may at first not look too bad, let's have a little look around. Basically it's pretty gross here, there's lots of bits and bobs, the surface is really sticky and horrible. Don't know if you can make that one out quite, but there's a lot of gubbins there. And basically we got a huge amount of washing up which has been there for a while. Not that I've actually created any of it because I don't create washing up, but it's also a bit grim over there. And on top of that, it's got to the point where things are starting to stack up and build here. And anyway, I've decided to use today as inspiration to basically work on it, because I've got nothing better to do with my life, because I'm not allowed to go into work today because basically, yeah, it's a bank holiday, which sucks. I like work, I like it, it's fun now, which is good. Anyway, time to crack on. Right, well, the first port of call, I've already poured the stuff into the washing up bowl, although that was full before. I've just put a bit of stuff in there to soak temporarily. My first order of duty is to get all of the stuff which I can clear off of here, which I'm not going to wash up, and I'm going to move it over to the table which is currently covered in clothes. I know, right? So let's begin. First of all, starting off with the high juice. Boff! Onto the table. This is of course a lot easier if I have two hands, but at least you get to see kind of what I'm doing. I'm going to move the plates as well. There's dog food. Lovely. I know, right? If this was completely my place, I would definitely not let it get like this. But anyway, let's move this over. There we go. So already we're starting to make the surface. As you see, I've got a tripod there. Very chic. If we move everything over here, we've already done a little bit of the work. I'm going to move the bread over as well because I don't want to wash that one up. And sea salt, nice. That's actually quite nice salt. Creme fraiche, got the other stuff. Right, I'm just going to put you back on the tripod for a moment. Okay. This is all a little bit fun, isn't it? Right. So, I'm going to move some of the other stuff. So I'm just going to check and see if I can zoom out a bit more. There we go. So I'm going to take all these bits which are not necessary and move them over to the table. This bread is going off, so that's going into the bin. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the unusable NutriBullet, which nobody ever uses, the scissors, the pencil, and the lime juice are also going to the table. My next port of call is to take all of the cutlery, and at least the smaller cutlery, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove it into the washing up bowl just because I need it to soak a little bit because it's been there a while. There's lots of cutlery all over the room. Oh, that is lovely. I love this gubbins so much. You know what, I actually hate cleaning up, but this is kind of like a personal challenge for me. Forcing myself to do stuff that I don't want for the new year. And I really don't like washing up, I don't like cleaning, that's why I generally try not to make too much of a mess. The only place that remains consistently messy is my room because I enjoy engaging in my experiments in there. Experiments! But anyway, let's get on to the beautiful, horrible part of washing up. Might as well take this one out while I'm at it. It's so much fun, I can see why people clean every day. I'm of course being sarcastic. These dishcloths have become extremely dirty and stained throughout prolonged use in the kitchen, and they've been used to clean up God knows what, so they're not really a healthy option when it comes to cleaning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them through the wash because I am not allowed to throw stuff out. But anyway, I just throw it out normally and get new ones. There's one dishcloth that's been cleaned. More stuff which has been in the laundry, which is great. Just throw that all up there. That'll be sorted out later quite easily. Anyway, throw those in. I'll wait for some more clothes before I start that one. Hi guys, it's actually a little bit later on in the afternoon now. My brother and his partner came back, so currently I went out and helped them down to the train station with the bags and everything, which is good. And we also stopped off for dinner, which is probably not good because I'm trying to lose weight and everything slightly. So anyway, yes, we're back onto cleaning the kitchen. Well, you'll have already seen this, but I've cleaned it up a little bit so far. But we're going to mainly deal with all of this. I'm going to have to pour it all out and change it all up. Anyway, I'll reposition you. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with just emptying this one out. This water smells absolutely putrid, by the way. I would highly not recommend drinking that. It's absolutely vile. Going to need this green sponge here. And I'm going to be using a dishcloth as well, I think, for this one. But anyway, let's get on to the whole cleaning thing. So here we are. Right, hot water on. It's going to be cold at first, so I'll let it run out for a bit. Just going to cover the whole, whoop, a little bit too much there. You can never have too much fairy washing up liquid that is slightly out of date. I think this went out of date in the, about a million years ago. And I don't think fairy goes out of date very quickly. But anyway, yeah, so that's our emergency washing up liquid because I actually washed up just a few weeks back. But I didn't record that one. Anyway, just going to scrape a bit of this stuff off to start off with. Just doing a basic bit here. Okay, that's actually starting to sting me now, so I'll put in a bit of cold. Just basic. Just to lower the amount of contents in here and get off any unwanted gubbins. Right, there we go. And the water is now a horrible lukewarm, which is perfect for me cleaning. So anyway, I'm just going to clean that side, clean like that, get all of the grot off there, and then, of course, gonna soak it off. Get rid of the soap. There we go. One. Now, if you do one dish a day, problems don't get like this. But this is why I don't. This is why I don't use any of those sort of things. Anyway, this one knife. Put that there so you can see it. Ha-ha. There we go. I mean, some of these don't actually have that much on them. I've just kind of put them through to sort of rinse them off a bit. But some of them do have a bit, so yeah. There we go. These are really nice knives, the Sabatier ones. They're very, very good. Especially if you get unwanted intruders during the night. Ah, fun times. Right. What's mainly lurking in here are these old plastic pots. I'm actually just going to throw them out because no one's actually using this stuff to store things. They just get full of crap. So yeah, that's one way to cut down on your washing up. Right, there we go. I don't think that blackness is really going to come off in a hurry. I'll put that one on the side. Very important to get the washing up liquid off because the stuff is toxic and bad. That is a whole lot of cutlery. Right. I mean, not much of this stuff actually needs to be heavily washed up. You know, it would have only taken someone a couple of seconds to actually do that. I think that's tea stains on there. That all comes off nice and easy with the scouring pad. There we go. Pretty simple, really. And another one. I think I'm going to skip filming all of this because it's just going to get boring. Okay guys, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing the washing up in regards to all of the cups which have been soaking for a while. We've got a couple of other bowls as well, so let's get to it. I'm currently just running a new bowl of water. I'll just let you have a look at that. This is just moderately warm water. Put a little bit more fairy in there, why the hell not? You never have too much fairy in your life. I know this is the most exciting thing I've ever done, right? Anyway. So yeah, reasonably warm, maybe a little bit more warmth there, but we'll start like that. Now, a lot of these cups have just got stuff sort of crystallising on the side of them, which is really gross. So, you know, we're going to have to deal with that bridge when we come to it. There's a nice soup one there, absolutely disgusting. There's already mould growing on the inside, which is fantastic. But yeah, there we go, fun times. Okay, start with washing out the big one first, that seems the sensiblest solution. As you can see, this one here is full. That's because it's clogged up with like matter and everything in the drain. Let it go down a little bit now. I'll pull that out in a minute. I bet you're going to enjoy that. Right, just wash that. Oh, flip! I forgot that one was hot. Right. I'll run in a bit. Oh, flipping hell. A little bit more cold. There we go. That one's pretty good. There we go. The good thing about the glasses is that most of them just have juice in them, so once they're clean, they can just pretty much be rinsed out with water alone. I don't know what this has had in it. I think it's probably some sort of wine because my brother's coming over for a bit. There we go. I don't actually drink alcohol. Well, I try not to. I only drink it when I'm forced. I'll leave that until last because it's horrible. There we go. Yep, that's done. Done as well. And finally our soup cup. This one's a little bit more stubborn because the soup has gone a bit crusty in the bottom. Personally, I'd just throw the whole thing out, start again, but someone else is going to do that to another soup cup. Yeah, that's not going to come out easy. Sometimes. We're starting to make some headway there. Almost. There we go. Clean. Nice. Right. Then we've just got an egg beaten bowl with some egg in it. Going to put the full blast heat on now. And we've got another bowl, I think that was used to make some sort of custard. Or soup, could have been that, I don't know, it smells weird, whatever it was. But yeah, this one's coming off surprisingly easily, so I think it's more likely to be custard than soup. Wow. Okay, that's that one done. Right, this egg is stubborn, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it to sort of dematerialise a little bit, and then I'm going to just finish off by sorting out the desktop. Okay guys, just so that you can see the beautiful collection of gubbins that we've got. Push that one out there a bit. Just collect this one, collect. It's just like in all them strategy games in the old days when you used to have to mine crystals. Look what I mined. I wonder how many Space Marines I can build with that. Oh, that's nice. I suppose if I wanted to make this YouTube channel famous, what I could probably do is just eat it, but I think that's a little bit beyond me at the moment. Anyway, it's a bit of eggshell on the surface top, so I'm going to start by getting rid of all of this, throwing it in the bin. Right guys, what I've done is I've put the sink upside down so that it's draining out, and I've got these things to sort out, so all I'm going to do is just do a quick wipe down of the surface top, because I'm done for today. I've done more than I expected, so that's all that really matters. So I'm going to start off by, these things are absolutely disgusting, but I'm just going to give them a quick wipe down, like that. Nothing special. I don't use them anyway. They're not my property, not my fault. That's one of them down. We got the other one. Give it a quick wipe down. They get given a wipe down before they're used anyway, so that'll just make it a little bit better. And then all I'm going to do is clean it all off. Fun. There's a lot of sticky stuff here, like collections of salt and sugar, which have just sort of dried together in this horrific mash. Let's see. Do we have anything to get rid of it? Probably not. No, didn't think so. Nothing useful. Great. Sif lemon cleaner. Why not? Splat that all over. Oh god, yes. Oh baby. Right, okay, madness aside, that'll probably help dealing with the grease and everything that's on this surface. You won't see this kind of stuff used on obsessively compulsive cleaners. Mind you, it's always struck me as odd that they're obsessively compulsive cleaners and they're doing other people's houses, because if they were that obsessively compulsive, they'd be doing their own. I also think they ham it up a little bit as well, because quite frankly I don't think anyone is that insane. You can hear that, right? This grinding sound. I'll sweep this stuff up later when it comes off. So I'll just see if I can gather that. Throw it in the bin. Gather this. Yeah. Oh man, it feels horrible. Oh well. Okay, we got rid of most of that horrible. And if we haven't made it perfect, it's better than it was. A lot better. Just going to quickly take care of that one there. It's a big bit of coffee stain there. There we go, there we go, there we go. Put that back like that. I'm going to leave these ones out. And they don't really look like they've been done very well, so I'm going to leave them out just so that I don't get blamed for not doing them right. So yeah, there we go. That is the surface cleaned, the washing up done. Now to put stuff back. And just finally, I'm going to give this area here a quick clean because it's not perfect. Just a quick bit there. Not going to do any more because it's not my job. It shouldn't be my job to do this anyway, but otherwise it's just not going to get done. Well, that's one task completed. Normally that would probably take about 45 minutes to an hour to get that one done. So I'm quite happy with it. It did take longer than 45 minutes to an hour, but that's only because I went out to help my brother to the train with his bags and stuff. Anyway, I don't know what to do next in the next video, but yeah, I'll probably keep cleaning and doing stuff like that if you find it interesting, which you probably don't. But at least I'm doing it. I think if I didn't have the camera there looking at me and the one or two people looking at the videos and thinking, what's he doing? Why is he wasting his time? I probably wouldn't be doing this anyway, so I think there are positives that I'm getting from it. Anyway, hope you guys have a lovely day and I will catch you next time.